everyone. My name is Daniela Fuentes. I'm an English teacher living in Patagonia. Woohoo! The Chilean Patagonia is a beautiful landscape and geographical area that has a lot to share to the world. And well, Patagonia 385 is an initiative to build a project having in mind the bilingual profile that the tourist guides and all the people related to tourism needs to have and need to be trained to be a bilingual service. So the thing is, I will have a casual conversation speaking about this project and what this will look like. So, have you visited Patagonia, or do you plan to visit Patagonia? It's a beautiful place to be, and of course, the landscapes speaks by themselves. But our tourist guides and all the people that manage or runs a hostel or a travel agency or is in charge of like an adventure service like kayaking, biking, or hiking would like to share their knowledge on ecological knowledge or principles of the wildlife in Patagonia, but they struggle to express themselves because they need to be trained or maybe level their English level to be, a bilingual tourist guide. So most of them know a lot about different topics like ecotourism, rural tourism, adventure tourism, but they, as I said, struggle with this communication bridge that we have to bridge this English gap. So all this knowledge would like to be shared by these people, and me as a teacher would like to create different programs, having these different friends, colleagues that know about these topics, and they've got a lot of experience here in Patagonia. So the thing is that Patagonia 385 would like to wrap all this knowledge and to have different programs for people that are interested in these topics. Like I will just mention just a few, like climate sensitive species, spiritual, cultural narratives, water conservation, plastic-free tourism campaigns, sustainable transportation, carbon footprint, principles of low-impact travel, wildlife, endangered species, flora and fauna, etc. So all those ecosystems and ecologism topics are really interesting for tourist guides, and most of the visitors that come here in Patagonia have the same I would say like the same perspective, the same look on this. So all this will be wrapped up in lectures. They will be in Spanish, but the reason for this training provider system will translate all that knowledge into English versions. So the plan is to have is like to open this chest, because there's a lot of knowledge, and through language, through English, we will share the Patagonia experience towards to other people that are interested in these topics while they visit here. They come here to stay or to work or just travel for pleasure. So the thing is that this project in Chile needs to be it needs a legal process to become an OTEC. That means like an organization or a training provider for staff. So, I'm sorry, different staff or companies raises their interest or needs in different areas. So here in tourism and commerce, for example, we are focusing on having and strengthening the, the capacities, the abilities to speak and to communicate in a bilingual profile. You see, like, so if we have visitors from maybe France, maybe Japan, or other countries, we need to have a good level of English. So that's what we need to to work on. So most of our tourist guides know a lot about Patagonia. They know a little bit about English. Some of them speak really well, but we do not have like a sort of investigation to say, so this is the level, or this is the standard of English knowledge to be certified English or bilingual tourist guide. So here, to bridge this gap, as a teacher, I'm planning to build some programs in conversations with the local instructors to have like a methodology that will include all those topics, and at the same time will help them to improve their skills in English. So all these lectures and all these courses will be intended to touch these topics: ecotourism, adventure tourism, rural tourism, and business tourism, because many of the visitors come here for maybe business reasons, but they get in love, they fall in love with these landscapes. So at the same time that they maybe learn about a topic, they have a conscious or awareness of this beautiful landscape and beautiful geographical area. So the mission for this Patagonia 385 will be to empower the tourism workforce in the Chilean Patagonia through bilingual and personalized training programs. And the vision is to be the leading organization in sustainable and bilingual tourism. Actually, in Chile, we don't have an OTEC, an training provider that focuses only on English. So we'll be pioneers. And that word is really like really used in this region, pioneers, because most of the people that were settling, or the settlers in ancient times, were pioneers. They didn't have anything and they started from zero. So the course's creation process will have this like an interaction between me as a teacher and the local instructors, talking about different topics that they will maybe raise interest. So the thing is that we will have derived or associated scenarios to have different modules. So this will look like we have these interviews, general polls, and this will derive in customized lessons, and they will these lessons will attract people that are related to tourism, or maybe ecology engineers, or people that are maybe interested in more ecological topics. So this beautiful place with these local instructors will give lectures. So for example, ornithology. I didn't know that there was a science for birds, and these local instructors know a lot of this. So maybe people from Mexico, France, Germany will be interested or attracted to this type of topics. This will raise interest to have seminars, webinars, or even a conference here in Patagonia. This will be an excellent excuse for coming here and to have this, like, as I said, some seminars to come here related to ornithology, for example, or maybe photography, to have a summit for photographers. Kayaking, many of these instructors know about kayaking, so maybe they would like to share some tips, and most of the people will be interested in having that certification, or maybe as a hobby. Reforestation as well. For example, we've got a forest engineer. She knows a lot about trees that are in this region, but the thing is that she struggles to express all this knowledge into English. So this will help a lot on sharing this knowledge and bridging the gap. So the courses will look like the Spanish instructors will record themselves. We will upload those videos, and then I'll adapt this into the English version. So most people, more people from other countries will have the access to this knowledge. So the lectures will look like this. We'll have bilingual webinars talking about these topics. And well, the future, maybe some project will be to have different languages, not just English. For example, we've got a French friend that knows about this gastronomic tourism, like tourism related to cuisine, to chefs, for example. So as well, we would like to have sessions, interpreters, translators in different languages in our website. We all are planning on having a website, on having webinars. So all that needs, money and funding. So as we are starting this is a startup from zero. We don't have funding or sponsors, so we are planning on sharing this project, and as well, of course, I'm sorry. Of course, they what will be the benefits if you donate? Maybe you can come here and in Patagonia, and you'll have discounts on travel agencies, because we are a group that are, trying to share some ideas to bring people here and to make them stay. So maybe volunteers, maybe coming here for different activities, and then maybe you can speak, learn to speak Spanish with the locals, or you can share your knowledge on topics that are related to nature, to the wildlife, if you're interested. So all those discounts, or maybe some benefits on housing, hostels, and adventure activities will be for you if you donate and believe in this project. So I will leave in the comments if you would like to fund, to donate. That will be really appreciated. So thanks for your time. Muchas gracias. And please share about this project, which is called Patagonia 385.